Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Theoni with Thrifty Divas, and we are here for Greece vlog number 4. If you missed either 1 through 3, they're linked for you in the description box. So I woke up at 5:30 in the morning and I just wanted to show you sunrise and the roosters. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I don't know the date. I think it's the 24th, 23rd. I have no idea. Anyway, we leave on Friday the 28th. That much I know, so you can do the math because I have no idea what date is today. But I do know it's Monday. The fires are still out of control in the mountain middle range and going down to the east coast of the island. We are on the west coast. We're still in a heat wave. We are laying low, as I told you yesterday. So yesterday, after I filmed for you, we went to the beach. I packed the cooler. And then we came home and played some board games. And then we made dinner. We grilled burgers. And I got corn on the cob for the first time ever in Greece. It turned this crazy golden color, this deep, almost orange color. It was crazy. Never had it before in Greece at all. And my mom said she never has either. I was talking to her. The whole house smelled very corny, and it tasted very corny also. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like sweet and juicy like ours tend to be in the US, but it was cool. It was an experience. I'm glad we did that. So we had dinner at home, which I told you we were going to do for a bit. What else? So today we are also eating at home. I'm making tortellini tonight, and the carpenter is coming with my cabinet in a few hours, my closet for upstairs in my room. So I have to run and go clear all that out now. And I do believe I'm going to start packing today just to have some things ready, because I do have to shut down the whole house by myself. So that's a lot of work. I want to minimize whatever I can. I would say 99% of the clothing and whatnot I brought for myself this trip will remain here. And I do believe, I don't know if I've said it yet in this vlog before, but I do believe I am finally at the point where I do not have to bring any clothes if I don't want to. I have absolutely everything here, which is a space I've been aiming for years, and I think I'm finally there. I can bring a few fun dresses, of course, if I want. I'm actually going to bring home a couple dresses that I like, that I want to have at home also. But for the most part, I'm there, and shoes as well, and except for my sneakers, and because it's hard to find a good pair of sneakers. Little man's stuff, unfortunately, still has to come home because he just grows so much. There's just no point, you know. I'm sorry for the shaking. I don't have my tripod here. What else? Yes. Oh, so the packing is basically going to be all of my shopping and all of my souvenirs and stuff that I brought, that I bought here to bring home. I think I'm going to dye my hair today, because another thing about hard water that I complained about in a previous video is that it strips dye. It does. So you get gray real fast again. So it strips the dye right out of your hair while making it feel like straw. It's fantastic, and it ages you 30 years. So I think I'm going to dye my hair today if I have time. Maybe repaint my nails because they're chipping a little. And just kind of lay low again. Once again, we had a movie night last night also before bed, so that was fun. And that's where we're at. So I'm going to go clear everything up for the carpenter now. And setting up my closet should be fun, because that's an experience I've never had yet, because I never had a closet in my room here. So that's it for now, guys. Keep praying for this island. It's just out of control. Reinforcements arrived all morning long. They just keep coming. We got like 5 countries helping us out at this point. Huge ferries full of firefighters from other countries. It's madness. Madness and out of control between the wind and the heat, and it's just, and not enough done quick enough, and it's a nightmare. It's a literal nightmare. I think I read this morning, I'll know more later, but I think I read this morning that my uncle's town is getting evacuated again. If you read my community tab, 2 nights ago they got evacuated from his town, and I think I read this morning that they're evacuating it again because it keeps resurging and keeps heading in the same direction because of the wind. But I'm ready to head home. My mom's ready to have us home because she's been a nervous wreck too, while having sleepless nights that the island is literally burning down. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's our island's, or I think they said in all of Greece's, largest evacuation operation ever in terms of tourists. It's insanity. Absolute insanity. But anyway, all right. So that's all I got for you at this moment, and I'm gonna go get everything ready for the carpenter to bring my closet. I talked about that like in the first vlog, right? So it's finally happening. All right, that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I just brought down a whole bunch of stuff. That's some of my 3 trips to Jumbo. Just brought down stuff that I'm bringing home. So my room is clear. And yeah, I'm gonna take a break because I'm sweating because it's too hot. And then I will start packing up. The room, of course, that I put this stuff in is the one and only room with no air conditioning. So yeah, that's the way that goes. So I need to go slow so I don't melt into the ground. All right. All right, I'm starting. So this is a bunch of Greek language cartoons that I got for little man. And I got them at a great price. And I'm going to buy a region-free DVD player for home. I'm brilliant. Just kidding. It took me way too long to figure that out. I had a region-free DVD player here. So yeah. Okay, so that's that. Then here's a fun story. I'll wait for this though. We always see these tablecloths that have a map of the island on them everywhere we go. Every restaurant. So I've always wanted one. And I asked the guy at the restaurant the other night, hey, can I ask you a weird question? Can I have one of those? He goes, absolutely. And I think he brought me multiples. So I'm super excited to finally have those and bring those home. All right, some of the Jumbo purchases. This for little man. This for little man. Did I tell you guys he's going to be attending the Greek School of Mommy from here on in for a while? So, this actually, hold on, this should all be on the wheels side for when it stands up. Okay. These Greek learning books I will save for my carry-on because they're heavy. Heavy. Tablecloth. Umbrella spikes for home. Here I'm trying to separate out things for little man's party. So this is the cutlery, the wooden cutlery. I bought 7 packs of these, 2 packs of erasers, the video game controller erasers, and 1 pack of these video game pencils. That has 15 in it. Okay. So I think that's all I got for his party. So we'll leave that separate. And in this bag, I'm gonna put, let me see. So I got 2 packs of these pencils, 1 pack of these pencils, 1 pack of those pencils for him, and then we got a couple of We got erasers and pencil sharpeners that are gonna go into his reward store. This is where two worlds collide, guys. So I'm gonna put those in there, and also into the school supply thing. I got a pack of these and these school bus tissue packs. All that goes in there. We are starting a new category of bag here. This is all lunch stuff, kind of. So we got this box. We had bought it last year. Unfortunately, it was like our last time going to Jumbo, and then when I got it home and I realized the clip was broken, so we never had a chance to go back, but we found it again this year. So that's a little lunchbox. Water bottle. This water bottle that little man picked out. I got these adorable little wooden spoons and these picks. And then, of course, napkins. Got two of the dinos. So all that stuff will go in here, and I'm gonna wrap the water bottles and lunchbox. I have paper here for that. All right, so I pulled out those two like electronic tablet things. I might have Brett put them in his carry-on just because they take up so much space. And this is a bag of gifts. I have tons and tons of gifts. So, and some are breakable, so we have to wrap them and see what's going on. Okay, so I've made some changes. This is the carry-on currently. And then I forgot, I bought this welcome mat. Guys, I can't. It was €5.90, and I nearly died when I saw it. So this is gonna go now. It was supposed to go in the bottom of mine, but I forgot. So it's gonna go in the bottom of little man's, and hopefully everything will be okay. We do have 2 bottles of wine from my island that we wanted to bring home for my parents. Brett and I don't drink, but one is in mine. I gave one to Brett. Obviously we have to wait and see with the weights, you know, that's really what matters. So we shall see. But for now, that's where we're at. The contractor is here. I made a little lunch for us. Okay, it's finished. It's finished. It took them like 2.5 hours. So up here, I need a step ladder, but this is for like longer term storage of like, you know, pillows, blankets, etc. Whatever. It is huge though. I don't even know if you guys can tell how huge this is, but it's huge and it's very, very high. So it is a 3-door and then 3-drawer. This is the shelves portion for anything I so choose. And then this is the double door hanging portion. And hold on, I have hangers. I want to put them in. I'm so excited. So normally I would like go for a pink, but I was trying to make it match my bedroom. I don't know. And I have these. And then this came off of like a tablecloth or something. I don't know, but we're keeping it anyway. Okay, so there's that. Then, and it's got the brushed nickel hardware. I like it. He never even asked me, he just chose. Then, this is the super shallow drawer I requested as my makeup vanity type thing. So all my makeup's gonna go in here, and he did it at the proper height to be able to put a stool there to sit under it. And then what I'm gonna do is maybe I don't even know. I was gonna put a mirror. I might just use like a normal, like handheld. I don't know. It's no big deal. It's not like I do full face makeup here. It's not a problem. Back home, I have everything I need. Here is just whatever. So this is gonna be makeup and jewelry, just for fun. And then we have two deep drawers for older stuff. So yes, super exciting because I can barely close half of my drawers anymore. Because like I said, it is myself, Brett, and little man. And now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the wicker vanity. Look, see that? Can't even fit it. Anyway, I had grabbed these little divider storage organization baskets from Jumbo on one of the trips. And I was thinking for that top makeup jewelry drawer. So we're gonna see what fits and what we can do with it. All right, so I just did a little bit. This is all my swimwear stuff, beach stuff. This is our sweaters for the plane. And then random electronic stuff and batteries for now. I put a bag of shoes there and squished everything over to the side. That's dresses and just like 2 sweatshirts that I have. I definitely need more hangers. And then everything else is still empty. Top is completely empty. Bottom 2 are still empty, but I did a little something in here. Just did some jewelry and hair ties. And this should be switched. This is annoying me. Jewelry should be together. And then little stupid hair ties. And yeah, just some stuff for now. It works. Check this out, guys. So I put some of my pajamas here. I'm just missing like 2 things from what I have here. And then I basically put everything in one drawer. Shirts and tank tops are here. Pants, fancy pants and skirts are back there. I have 2 two-piece summery sets right there. And then this is all shorts with the exception of 1 pair of summery little stretch pants I have. When I tell you guys, I kid you not, this drawer is this, and that. All in that one drawer. I kid you not. It's all empty. This is amazing. I'm shocked. I am shocked. And this is completely empty. So I can put like my pillows in here when I leave or whatever. I'm gonna go to the store today. I think I'm gonna buy more hangers because I have a little tiny pile right here that I wanna hang. And I'm gonna buy like more bags like this for comforters and pillows and stuff so I can store them in here. I am amazed. I'm absolutely amazed. This is fantastic. I have no words at this space. And I decided I'm going to leave my little wicker stool here for my makeup drawer and just sit at it there. Perfect. This worked out so well. Oh my goodness. All right. That chapter is done. So we ended up going to the store. I found 3 perfect bins for the shelves to put my stuff in. And at the very top, I had these 3 bins that happened to fit perfectly. I made dinner again tonight. We have tortellini, sun-dried tomatoes, sausage, some pesto, and some grated cheese. And here it is. And not to toot my own horn, but it was amazing. And I want to end the day with another beautiful sunset to think happier thoughts than what's also currently going on. Hi, guys. sorry if it's a little dark. I'm not sure. I keep my room very dark to keep it cool, so I don't know how the lighting is. So it is Tuesday. We are going to attempt to go to a store that I've passed about 50 times now on my whole trip. And it is called Pare Doce, which means take and give. And it's supposed to be a thrift store. So I gotta check it out. But I did see a sign in the window that said like low price souvenirs. So I don't know. But I've told you guys in the last few vlogs that we've decided that we're just gonna lay super low. So Brett knows I wanted to do that. So we're gonna try to see if it's open and go there. And it's a straight road from my house. It's on this side of the island. It's safe, completely safe. And I think I might maybe go pick up some chicken from the market and cook dinner again tonight. We'll see. I don't know. We might grill. Haven't figured that out yet, but we got to figure it out because it's already like almost 2:00, believe it or not. I've been editing this morning to try to get some vlogs together for you guys, and packing, organizing, just all the boring type stuff. So that's what we've been up to, and we're gonna head out, see if I could catch that store, because that would be cool. I also might go to make it a point to go to one of the bigger supermarkets that also have a lot of household things, to see if I can get more of those hangers and storage bags here, because I don't want to go all the way to Jumbo. It's like 35-40 minutes away, and it's kind of on the other side of the island, so I have no interest in doing that. So all right, I have filled you in. Now let's venture onwards, hopefully with a successful mission. Okay, so we're here at the thrift store. That's the sign on the street for it. And we're kind of waiting outside right now because it looked suspicious. And when I walked up to the door, I saw this sign which says we'll return in 30 minutes. We ended up grabbing lunch next door, and it turns out the sign was a lie because nobody ever came back. But I'm satisfied because I was able to look through the window and see the prices. And they're insane. So I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. This little statue right here says 45 euro. Just trying to give you some examples here. This statue, 55 euro. This little truck here says 25 euro. It might be like a Marshall's reproduction type thing. This truck, I don't know if you could see it with the glare. I'll move away, is 35 euro. So I don't know if you're sensing a theme, but I am. This little vase, 20 euro. This, whatever that is, 20 euro. Looking for anything I can see the price on for you. 50 on that vase. This one is 120 euro for this ginger jar. Is it from some dynasty? This, I don't know if you can see that, but that says like 40 euro. And then all of these jars, 80 euro, 80 euro. So this also says 80 euro. This is not my kind of thrift store. This is a guy who is thinking he's running an antique store, clearly. This little wooden bookshelf, which is super cute, like from the 70s, it would be like $8 at mine, 45 euro. And my thrift store is expensive. Now check this out. This little glass candy jar down here. My finger's doing it again. This one right here. This one, 25 euro. And the plate underneath is, I think, 15 euro is what that says. So anyway, I came home, I got my chicken, we cooked dinner, and then I made sundaes for myself and little man at home. That's how we ended this day. So it is a beautiful day. The heat wave is still going, and we leave the day after tomorrow now So we decided to take advantage of a beautiful day, and little man and Brett definitely wanted to hit the beach again. So we're going to my favorite beach again, which means I made all the sandwiches. So once again, we have cheese and turkey and ham and salami with mayo and mustard. So I'm just going to put those all together, wrap them in foil, and start packing up our cooler. You've seen this before, but I don't mind it. Not here. And again, for my cold fruit in the cooler, I packed a container of watermelon. Nothing beats ice cold watermelon on a hot Greek beach. So I have ice blocks down at the bottom and then the watermelon right there. And then I'm putting in a whole bunch of bottles of water and 2 Pepsi Maxes for myself and Brett. And the last juice box I have in the fridge for little man. So we'll slip that in there. More ice packs on top. And then I'm going to add the Ziploc bag of the sandwiches. Put some more ice blocks on top. And that'll do it. That's the cooler for today. So tonight is the last customary eat everything you have in the fridge that you can dinner. So we have all leftovers. I had 1 frozen pizza left for little man that we cooked. We have some giant beans and sauce, some grape leaves, and I also had some more chicken nuggets. So I popped those in the microwave as well. Trying to eat up everything we can, and on the last night, we will go out to eat. All right, guys, so a few of you asked for a house tour, and I'm a little late because we're already shutting down the house. So it's kind of what I do. Anyway, okay, so here's my mom's room. You know, all dark because all the shutters are all sealed up. This is the furniture that goes out on her patio while they're here. It's a mirror, a chair, a divider. Over here, this is what that's going to be stairs that go down. This is her giant closet, like the one I just had built. And then here's this little like nook desk writing area type, I don't know. And that's that. That is my mama's room. And look, that's me as a baby. All right, so that is that. And again, sorry, it is as it's being closed up because I'm not that smart. Turn off the light. And we're gonna head down these stairs, which my mom has fallen down several times, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to close up these metal things outside too as we're leaving. Here is the living room. For the most part, normal. I covered up the couch, and I still have coloring books and little man's educational stuff to pack up. But you can get an idea. There's the front door, so you would come in from there. That's a mirror. This stuff has to go up in my room because it's little man's toys, and I just switched it out of that bin, so all that has to go up. So you'll see our little remnants laying around. This is little, you know, whatever. I have to clean this up too. See, luggage scale, some more of his stuff, and things that'll be put away. But giving you an overall, the kitchen is a hot mess. Kitchen is a disaster currently because I am trying to get it ready to leave. So ignore all this stuff that's not going to be there. And then I had to go through the cabinets and whatnot for everything that's going to be thrown out. This is what is staying for next summer. So we'll just close this up. Here's again all stuff that has to be That's going up to my room. All the beach stuff has to be put away. There's my wallet. Can't forget that. But yeah, everything is just a nightmare right now. And I'm trying to work out what's staying here as well. Cat food and dog food I actually bought for my mom, upper shelf on the left. Expiry dates are good. That is for when she comes next summer, so she can feed cats and dogs right away like she likes to do. And just some other stuff, so that's good. The rest, what I'm covering is our medication that has to go in our carry-on next year. I mean, has to go in our carry-on tomorrow. And yeah, and all that bread has to be thrown out. It's a shame. I got to bring recycling out. This is more laundry that has to be done. Brett's vape. But yeah, just to give you an idea. So here we walk here. This is the one of the bathrooms. Again, our stuff that we have to pack, towels that need to be washed. This room is a holy disaster. This is what just got brought downstairs from when he built my closet. I got my luggage here. You see luggage scales, etc., etc. Little man's suitcase, my carry-on. This is an empty bin that I have to take and then take upstairs. And then I'm working on our carry-ons and whatnot for the plane. So this room is not looking as good as it usually does. And I said last year there was actually like water damage. So they tried to match the paint, but they failed absolutely miserably. So we need to, like, at what point, I'm sorry, I'm bitter. I just want to go home. Like, at what point did you see this and not stop? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just had to get the damage all the way up there with the wrong color paint. I don't know. So we have to figure out still what solution we're going to find for that. We're thinking cutting it, doing white on the bottom with the stamps, but then you still have this. Might try some stamps over that. I don't know. It's a mess. This room used to be gorgeous. This was my room when I was like, how old was I? When we first built the house, probably like 19. Yeah. So here is one of the guest rooms. And again, nightmare because I have Brett's luggage here, some of his clothes hanging, and some little man's projects that he wanted to hang here. When he did my cabinet, this was the furniture. That's little man's artwork too. This was the furniture that he redid, the carpenter. He did this table over, he did that chair over, and he did this piece over as well. And I tried to fix this lamp, but I couldn't. Brett tried to. But anyway, so this was all just redone. Brett's personal item carry-on luggage. And he still has to pack. So that is one of the guest rooms. We still need to get a new side table. If you saw in the last vlog how that ended up there, now you know. And my room is a disaster too. Oh, hold on, before we go up, there's one more bathroom here. So again, just a normal bathroom. And I made this, I organized this really nicely in here. I'm happy with it. Anyway, it's my own personal issues. And I still don't know what to do with that, with this table, but we'll figure it out. This is all stuff that has to go up to my room. So it's just a mess. It's just a mess. This is gonna have to be, those metal shutters need to be closed. My bed is not made. These are shoes that I have to put away, more laundry that has to be done. So I just wanted to show you before it gets real crazy, because I bring up things for storage here too while we're gone. So I figure this way you can at least see something. Oh, I almost forgot to bring home my movies. And I have to check my DVD player. Oh gosh, there's still so much to do. I just saw jewelry I forgot to grab. Yeah, so a lot of things that still need to be grabbed and put away and organized. And hold on, let me slow down. Close that drawer. Let me slow down and give you a little bit, even though my bed is not made, We keep it real here. I have to take all these sheets off, wash them, and put them away anyway. Oh, and I have to bring, I already closed this one. I have to bring my outside furniture inside. I keep this closed for coolness. But I have the two chairs. The two chairs and the table have to come in. I have to empty this ashtray out and put it away. Here is the view. Lots of kite boarders today because there's a nice breeze. The water's right there. And I will show you, I guess, one view from the front, and we'll walk around the back and stuff. Oh, my mom wanted me to take off that thing too. I just remembered. Dang it. Okay. All right, so that's that right now. All right, we have to continue. We have to continue shutting down. Ah! Our last sunset. No, you're right. In Greece for this summer.
We're not gonna ever see a sunset again.
And we are at our last night's dinner. We have some meatballs, we have some salad and bread, but look at the view. This is why I always choose this place for our last night dinner. We are right on the water. Gorgeous. Little man opted for the chicken nuggies. I got us some octopus to share with some boiled potatoes. Brett wanted the gyro platter. And boring, I know, but I went for spaghetti with meat sauce. And we have our traditional dinner guests. And just one more reason why I love this place. They always give you these tiny little ice creams when they hand you your check. It's so awesome. All right, last morning. We've been up since 5 o'clock. Well, actually 4:35. Sun is up and roosters are roostering. And we've been going crazy, putting the rest of the furniture into the garage, closing everything up, taking out garbages. I have a couple dishes to wash. We're already 15 minutes behind as of right now. And we gotta, change our clothes and try to get 3 huge suitcases, 2 wheelie carry-ons, and 3 backpacks into a Ford Fiesta. Whew, all right, that is it. This is gonna wrap it up. I hopefully will be able to vlog for you at some point on our travels of the next, oh my goodness, 15 hours, something to that effect. 17 hours. Oh boy. And then a 7-hour, well, we move backwards in time. We're time warping now, guys. All right. I will see you guys soon. All right. So I just emptied out the fridge. That is all done. I still have stuff to get rid of in the freezer. Kitchen is all done. I did all the dishes. House is ready to be closed up. This is coming with us. The whole house is done. Taking a walk in the back. cleaned up. Everything that had to be cleaned up. I put the flag down on the flagpole. Just sealed up the final door with the shutters. So that's it. House is all sealed up. Here we are at the airport, waiting for our plane, having some coffee and a snack. Here we are waiting at our gate, and it's very interesting. We see all the fire planes lined up as a reminder of what is still going on that we're leaving behind. And we even got to see a fire helicopter with its water bag hanging down land at the airport as well. And 2 fire planes actually take off to do more work. Here we are on our first 3-hour flight. Little man wanted a snack while he was waiting. And here we are 3 hours later, about to land in Frankfurt, Germany. Kept seeing these planes in Germany, and Brett and Little Man were calling them the peppermint planes. It looks to be Condor. We also saw a red and white striped one as well. And here's one getting ready to take off. They're pretty cool looking. Here's our in-flight meal, which alleges to be barbecue chicken and mashed potatoes, but something's wrong there. A bread, some like slaw, dessert, a piece of brie, and some butter. And we are finally in New York after a second 8-hour flight. It is good to be home. And we are definitely home. Good to be back, Queens. Well, it's our first morning back. I couldn't fall asleep till like 1. I thought I'd be out the moment I got home, but it took me about an hour to wind down. I got up at 9. I thought I'd sleep later than that. It is currently like noon. Brett is still sleeping, and I had to get all of the luggage out of the car because it's hot here and like 85% humidity. We're not going to talk about that. My goodness. And I have chocolate and stuff in here, so I can't wait for Brett any longer, because it was in my car. So now I'm bringing all the suitcases in. And I have so much work to do here. Obviously, that could be a whole other vlog, but who cares about that? All right. It continues for at least another couple of days. See you guys in the next one. That is going to wrap up the Greece 2023 trip, and maybe until next year, maybe I'll see you again. Hope you guys enjoyed all 4 parts, 1 through 3, linked below in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Please give it a like and a comment, and until the next one, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you.